That is weird, because usually low point is automatic. Holy shit. It's time to go to basics. Right here. Right now. Right here. Sounds about right. What I know is that L2 bullet. Okay. L1 bullet. Yeah. R1. It's only L's. L2 L1. R1's lateral. And R2 sprint. It's only the left ones that are high and low. Yeah, because if you want to do R1, that's an instant. And R1 is lateral, R2 is sprint. Oh, R1's usually the running back.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is. Don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day.
I know
for
high
football,
point.
and the
Oh
roof
damn.
is wide open
I know
here in
high
Glendale
point on a crosser. If you're leading them, it's a little better, but very inconsistent. Low point is a lot better when you have against zone and you're trying to put it like down in that perfect area. You can low point it and then have like an instant catch. Where are you, Neener Wiener? I remember that. Oh yeah. Lumberjack run committed. Conductor clutch comeback escape artist. Oh fuck. Oh, I fucked up. Oh well. It looks like I'm playing Neener Wiener today. Is his name Kirk Cousins?
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is. Don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football.
Yeah.
And the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the
it's
heat
time
a moment
to
ago.
go back to the
They were in a
basics.
frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the New York Giants.
Dude, I got fucking spanked by Joey. I have to go back to the basics.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, don't tell me there's a...
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What?
A first carry for
Oh my god, react. Stupid.
A solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So this game of our Chargers, talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while, but 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'd be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
2nd down, back to Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
Okay, I forgot how to stop the run. I don't know. How do I breathe? How do I breathe? How do I breathe?
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Your mother
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now Murray, he bootlegs it.
I fucked up.
This will be caught by Brown. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Very
Defensively, you're
manual.
facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he takes a shot.
There we go, defense. Attaboy.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
how's that not a
the
fumble?
coverage was too good. That one falls
Oh, well,
incomplete.
it is what it is. What did it? Oh, he's
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, you're not supposed to know that. Go on through the base and then go on in the safe.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown.
How do you have AJ Brown as a tight end?
Good enough for a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown.
How do you get AJ Brown as a tight end?
His 11th
Oh, that's on me. I should have manned on it.
Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Is cover 2 busted again?
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Old beard.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Barkley, a first down and more.
And I just did sticks to get a 75-yard touchdown.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The extra
Alright,
point,
Saquon, 75 yards. That's more than we have for 10 games already.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Wait, Andrew Niederwiener is the one that can only run the ball?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And
Oh, is he the only one that can pass the
this
ball?
out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here. Two heavyweights in the NFL.
Right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. They ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015?
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A huge play there for Arizona. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette.
Jeez, Fournette is such a beast.
There, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
Fournette running out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way.
Did I get a pick? Oh, shoot. Not bad. Thank you, Acrobat.
And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. They'll start out on the ground.
Oh my god, fullback, block someone.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
QB power? What are they doing?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley.
Jeez, Barkley just died on the field.
Each get nothing.
Yep, it looks like I can't do anything anymore. This sucks. Inside the 5, this game's stupid. Third and 12, why would I do something inside the 5?
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up.
Yep. Cover 4. 3-4.
The Giants send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Kirk now, the return man. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Giants, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
48 yards.
You can't blitz in this game. You can't run man in this game. You can't run cover 2 in this game. What can you run in this game?
They set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Everyone just runs cover 3 beater.
On play action, it's Murray.
I fucked up.
Ah, damn. Christian Kirk. And he's gonna get
I fucking predicted he's going to do a run play, but he did play action. 6 out of the round, no offensive quarterback. That makes so much sense.
Back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're
cover
also
3, cover 6,
guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off.
That's all I can run.
Catch up in time to prevent the completion.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's a give to Fournette.
Jeez, Fournette, you averaging 5 yards to carry?
Third and about 6 yards to go. 7-7, our score after 1.
What?
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now Murray off play action. They'll roll him out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm getting better at this diving.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
You'd want to change it to conservative.
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. Murray and company going for it on 4th.
Oh, I read him perfectly too. Good job on me.
And they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They'll try and start this drive.
How did what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You sent 7 guys.
Isaiah Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Damn, quarterback, you suck.
Force it in and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Dude, this quarterback sucks. And I lose my left tackle for diving. That's so stupid.
The defender from there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7.
Great. So offense is my issue again. I can't pass the ball anymore.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game...
Jeez, I can't do crap. You're 7-7. I literally have 5 guys on a route.
Because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial. 2nd and 15.
Oh, quarterback. Come on. You have 5 guys.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Josh Allen in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Oh, dang it. I didn't know it was 26. Shit.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Despite a pickup of 16,
dude, you run a 3-4 cover 4? That makes no sense. Why would you run that?
Not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now Leonard Fournette. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
Fuck off, dude. That doesn't physically make sense.
There on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. A handoff to Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Von Miller in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Play fake. Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. To Barkley on the check down. Gets around him. Oh, he sheds himself free. And they're going to have this.
Geez, something that works for me passing the ball is literally check down the Barkley.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Hit pointer out for the game. I suck at passing. I'm losing my running touch.
2nd and 10. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
And I fucking allow a fumble. How the hell do you allow a fumble on that shit?
Past the 20.
There's no point. You just get fucked on the game.
A scoop and score. Recovery touchdown for Arizona. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a 2nd time.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Alright, if I can
And
get
that one
a
will bounce
touchdown
out of the
here.
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Dude, fucking hell, react. Shit, jump, something. Look like they fucking have to hold L2 on this to jump? Shit. You're not a fucking jump. You're looking at the damn ball.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's...
This is caught inside the 15.
Oh my god. Dude, it's a cover 2. There's no one else behind you. React. Damn. Someone react.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll be just outside the 5 at the 6. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Buying time to his left. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds here. 5 yards that time on the completion.
I don't know how people can pass the ball for more than 5 yards. It's so stupid.
They'll run with Stevenson. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? They'll go with a big bank Fournette.
I stopped Fournette fucking 3 times in the red zone.
And indeed he did not. They stop him. Leonard Fournette denied on 4th and goal. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ah, I fucked up. Yep, that's on me.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the
Dude, fucking give me something. It's like everything I click, he goes to it. That pick I missed, my fault. 20. Oh, I can't even get that animation going for me? Come on. Give me something, man. Shit. I don't mind losing. Just give me something.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Good running for Barkley there on first down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards.
There's no point for me to do anything. Really, he's got 3 touchdowns off 2 fumbles and 1 pick.
As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime
Stop making
report.
mistakes. Stop making mistakes.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All right. Why is the New England playbook not working for me now?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost
Dude,
perfect second half to have
how does a
solid
left end
chance.
get through without being
Absolutely
touched?
starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Fuck off, game. Fuck off.
For the 4th time today.
Oh my god.
Picked off by
How does he get through or being
This one will
untouched?
be brought back to the
I don't
22.
understand how he got through being
First
untouched.
half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all.
How?
An interception here on the opening
What is
drive
that?
in the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Thank you for that pick.
It'll be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Giants are going to take over here on
My
the
defense is the only thing
INT
keeping
at
me
their
in
own
it.
5-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon.
Dude,
This
what?
defense, they
What
haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an
This
interception
game,
and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that
stupid
interception.
ass game.
They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Really, the only thing I could do
just
is
shy
just
of
check
the
on a
20.
Saquon every game, every
They certainly
game.
had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he can only manage to get a couple.
If you just don't learn the 3-4, but I can't run gun because there's no point.
No, that's exactly the way
Really,
to execute
spreading
a
out
run
forward,
blitz
can't
there.
do
They
anything
guessed
about
correctly
that,
they
'cause
would
this
move
game
the
is
ball on the
stupid.
ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Look, now it's a fucking 3-4. What's gonna happen? Nothing.
They'll look to throw.
I threw that away. Come on.
Back at his own 6-yard line. The defense facing the challenge and setting him back on the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Fuck up. Don't acknowledge, huh?
They'll set up a throw.
Oh my god.
Here's another interception. Picked off by Byron
I'm trying
Murphy.
everything. I can't even pass the ball freaking 3 yards.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do
Who
to
is
the
this?
psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there,
No, who's
and he threw
talking?
a 5th interception, I'm
The
wondering if his head coach
the
believes that he's
fuck
really
happened to
strong
his
mentally and wants him
voice?
to play through it.
Sounds
Because
even gayer.
otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he'll go out of bounds inside
Dude, there's
the
no point.
15-yard line.
Contain. I'm
He'll get
containing
set
every
there
damn
on
play.
his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 now. 3rd
And
down.
it's
We
killed.
all have
Good
habits.
job,
We
Nick. You
can be
killed it.
somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short.
Fucking
what I
killed
like
it.
to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did
What
it?
do you
Now,
want
defense
about
sold
that?
out for the run. Worked out well. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And he
Fuck
couldn't
off, bro.
quite
Come
get
on.
there. Tackled down at the 1.
Beautiful throw right
Jump.
there on 3rd
Something.
down. It
React.
looked like
That's
this was
all
gonna
I'm
be
asking
6
you to do.
points.
React.
And a nice touchdown-saving tackle at the end of this. Even still, this offense is knocking on the door
like it
now
when you
with
don't
a first and
exist.
goal at the 1.
Fournette is
Fucking
into the
hell.
end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Extra point up and through, and that'll increase the
Yeah, welcome Marlo. That's literally what I'm doing right now. 3-4.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
can't run the ball.
And taken successfully.
Are we playing the same game? Because I feel like we're playing the same game right now.
The Giants offense at the
Great.
line, ready
3-4, and I know you're blitzing. There's nothing I can do about it. How would I know? 3-4, and you're blitzing 7. Nothing I can do about it because you get a nano blitz, you're a damn inside linebacker every time. Untouched.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
And now
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Well, I can't do anything. There's no one open. There's literally no one open. How are you covering so good with a 3-4?
That's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Not in this league, though. Again, another 3-4. I think you're manning a
They all
line.
say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Looking to throw. Open man right side is Tony. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
I threw more picks than completions. Holy fuck. Fuck off, Nick. I don't have enough time to look at YouTube like you do. No, I have a life that doesn't revolve around my left hand or right hand or whatever hand I go for. Drinking Diet Pepsi, talking to your hands doesn't count.
Catch and run. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run forward with Barkley.
I've been trying to buy something. The only thing I got was a 75-yard run. And I have allowed 28 points off turnovers. Alright, time to go for 2 every play now because fucking run out.
Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh my god, the one guy, I threw it's a low throw. It's a low throw. How do you mess up a low throw? Jesus.
The last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
And we're on the score. Great. Let's just play defense.
And let's face it, it was executed well. There wasn't
Oh,
a bad
I
kick. It
am
wasn't
wired.
anything
How am I
like that.
lagging
Just
if
that
I'm
the
wired?
overall
I
outcome
don't
actually
understand.
came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers.
Are you
baby.
sure we're playing the same game, bro? You need 3-4 defense?
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the
Wish we
30.
didn't.
72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
No,
First
it's
down, Murray being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Can I get some type of reaction?
The Cardinals on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Murray. Got him in. It's
Dude, how do you...
and he is going to have a Cardinals first down
I wish I could retire. I wish I could retire. I really hate this game right now. Dude, dude, how? How? Dude, there's two guys tackling you down, and you still go 6 yards.
Second and 6. Again, it's Fournette. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen. Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago.
React! Jeez, react! I know he's throwing it there. I'm fucking holding wide. React. Oh my god. Hey Nick, what playbook has the most RPOs in it, since you probably know?
The lead up to 29 now.
So Philly it is.
The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away.
I'm not gonna do that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Either Cardinals, Eagles, or Niners.
Record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter.
The only thing I got is really mean Saquon. That's it. Shit.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say,
they really have to run empty formation every play.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh my god, man. Dude, there's no one there and I still can't do anything.
At this point in the game, they've got to
now he's running a 4-6.
They're still working at it.
Dude, this game, how do you run a 4-6 on an empty formation?
They're going to look to throw. Going up top.
How do you, what the, oh, whatever. How, this game needs so much fixing. How?
A big play there for the Giants.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
Oh, great, I get a fucking shuffle animation.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
No one cares, Nick.
It'll go as a loss on the play, not what you need down here.
And like I said, no one gives a damn.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
There's no point. There's no point.
Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone. Body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Yep, exactly. No point. There's no point. I don't know. I'm gonna run an empty formation on a 4-6. What's gonna happen? Absolutely nothing. Because the spacing in this game is terrible.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without it.
Oh my gosh, I hate these games.
Giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney, touchdown number 18 on the year.
I've been stopped on the empty formation by a 4-3 and a 4-6.
They'll look to throw.
I don't know if I don't care. I don't care. Let's just give me an onside kick. Let's just practice onside kicks. Onside kick doesn't even work in this game. What? They don't kick like that. They kick down to bounce it up. Just watch the damn game.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Fournette, a first down carry.
And then he woke up. I know. I know. I was saying you don't have friends. No, that's easy to believe. I was. I was saying you don't have friends.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Good
Yeah,
job there keeping him to a short game.
that's,
Of course, he's coming
bro,
off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
that's kind of normal.
Caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most
Why are you
of the
trying to
plays
control his
are
life?
just like we saw there.
Yeah, why are you trying to control his life? Let the man be free. Metal world peace. Whatever the fuck he wants to do. He's not you. You don't have to, he doesn't tell you what to do. Doesn't matter. Well, why are you stalking your neighbor?
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I'm gonna try the Arizona one.
They'll try and run for it, going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2.
Ah, great.
Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off.
Let's do Arizona. Why not?
Football back.
Hey Nick, can you answer me a question?
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about
Hey Nick, can you answer me a question?
I can put my defensive
Were you
cap
dropped
on
as a
right now, and
baby?
I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. And all they
Everyone
want to
has
do is see
cancer?
it through
What?
to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last
Eczema?
completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to get some plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Just 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, you have the
in
Magic,
fourth
you have the
quarter.
Magic
Has
Johnson
been
money.
a one-sided affair.
And then the guy died. Yeah.
Football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they
Yeah.
search for a late score. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah. What's the point? What's the point? Yep. How?
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's because of
This
abortion.
has been a rough one to put
Long
it
issue.
mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game
Yeah,
press
what's the point? What's the
this
point?
team's got
What's
a
the
lot
point
of
of me even
questions
bothering?
and definitely not a lot of answers.
Yeah, what's the point? That's twice. Catch it, drop it.
And their
Just
struggles
because he took a little
continue
hand in
here.
there.
He did a fine job there, not hitting it before the ball arrived.
No,
and
this
I
is
gotta
on
tell
me.
you, you can
What's the point?
often
I'm
mistime that play
let's see.
because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get
You're
it,
guarding
sometimes
grass.
you panic as
That's
well,
not
thinking, "I have to be
realistic.
there right now." Instead, in this case, time to perfect
Rule 1 of being a defensive player, you do not guard grass.
And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And he's got the first
I've
down
been
yardage
getting
before
a guy's
being
in
taken down
setting
at
7,
midfield.
and the guy running straight up the middle has been untouched every
I
play.
mean, this size,
So
this
I
intensity
believe you.
usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter,
Dude, come on,
you're
do
coming
something.
up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And you get a pick. Why? Because you do not know how to aim. Why would I lead him in that situation? You wouldn't lead him. He's wide open. We'll hit a dead-on border, which is what I did.
He gets this up to the 38-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's
Just
starting
please
to
pick up
unravel
play.
a
I have
little
another
bit.
game
And
to
as
play
you would
right now.
expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start
I gotta
ironing
set
out
up
some of
this.
these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The game's over anyway.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they will take a knee here.
Hey
game
Nick,
to
can
put
you
up
do me a
that number
favor?
of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and
No,
clicking.
that's mean.
They think that they can bottle this and
Hey
carry it
Nick,
with
can you
them.
do me a
As an
favor?
offensive coordinator, you just don't
You
think
run
you can
into
do
a
anything
fucking
wrong.
knife.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Arizona, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the
Bro,
year.
I'm 6'2". I'm well adequate. Nick, just because you have it doesn't mean everyone else does. When? I am going Hollywood. I don't know why I keep playing this game. I just get visibly angry, my heart rate goes up, my blood pressure spikes. I don't. I really don't. I hope you run into a damn knife, Nick. And I care because... Alright, let's see. Let's try this again. Alright, I can be I can be 2-2 if I beat the Vikings. I don't want to do the quarterback check-in thing. No. Beat the Vikings. Welcome to my world, mate. Dude, I just want a penalty if someone's 3-4 against an empty set. Because that makes 0 sense. How? Tell me, Nick, tell me logically how a 3-4 can cover an empty set. That has nothing to... That has nothing to do with it. It doesn't help when everyone's spaced out. It still doesn't make sense how a 3-4 is even supposed to be out there to begin with.
I just had ETN literally wrapped up between Quentin Williams and Nav Bowman on a screen, and he just popped out. Literally no move, no juke, just popped out. 2 guys.
Have you tried diving for his feet? Because apparently that's a thing. Nice, not mine. Death fodder, come on. You just need to get one more speed rush. Now.
Get out of the end zone! Oh my god, dude. Throw the ball. You gotta... He has to learn to let some people go. Like, Byron Murphy is not working.
Should I run... Nick, what's a better thing to run, Niners or...
It's because his pay goes by where he ranks. So he can do 95 overall, and if there's 20 guys above him, he'll be asking for like the 20 assists. Like my guy, I just signed him. My quarterback just asked for like 4 million. Yeah, but that's cheap. That's
doing the Arizona shit.
By Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the New York Giants.
He's doing the stupid kick.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh my God, he did the kick. Wow. Okay.
Absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, "We're on the road. Don't do anything."
He did the kick. He did the damn kick thing. He did the freaking kick.
And now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
He did the damn kick thing. Now I'm down to 3. What? No. Give me a good play, Arizona. What? Oh, I gotta click A? That's so dumb.
On the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Oh my God, they have a lot of RPOs. Arizona. Oh my God.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Yes. Let's go. I'm out of there. Let's go.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard
Wow,
the
that's
rumors.
terrible.
He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well...
I'm out of the pocket. No, that's not intentional grounding. I'm out of the damn pocket.
Let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
Oh my God.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Now a handoff.
Oh my God, come on.
And he won't be
I'm
close
out of
to
the
a
pocket.
first down.
How is that intentional?
Right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
This game is terrible.
The Giants send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Vikings have set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
All right.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You have mid-zone KO. You better react quicker.
First carry here.
Thank you. I have to do this stupid-ass Nick thing. The spam the square button to get a quick tackle. And that's bullshit. That should be one of the worst tackles in the game.
Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
They should be the worst. And he got a touchdown because cover 2's busted. God damn, what can I run? I can't run cover 2, I can't run cover 4.
Touchdown on the year. And the Vikings on just 2
No,
plays have taken the lead.
they did the outside part.
Extra point splits the uprights.
I did whatever automatic. I think I always set the soft spot. I literally can't get anything going for me, offense or defense. Yo, can you stop doing that stupid kick? Well, at least it's my running back up here, so I can't go to fumble.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
What the hell is this shit? Whatever, let's try it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
What the? Dude, quarterback, what the hell are you doing?
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
What is this quarterback doing?
That's what they're looking for
Let's do
here.
slide left.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Dude,
This throw will be intercepted.
how? Receiver, make a fucking play.
Kessler who picks it.
Great, and I threw another pick 6 because my receiver doesn't want to react. I really hate this game.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
So, yeah.
Well, go back with me to
I'm
our
gonna
training
do the
camp
I'm gonna do the Jesse Robinson method.
Pass.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Thurston every
That's
game.
the interception. That means
Upgrade
they're
the
gonna find
defense.
someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Dude, I need
pick 6.
abilities.
And now the kick is
Dude,
away.
oh my god, why does he keep kicking it to the damn 7?
Short kick from the 14. And out a little
Okay, down
across the
14-0
25
now
to the 27.
against the Vikings, who I usually beat. Oh god.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
Why is
drive.
Barton
And
there?
they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to
He's
just
usually like
really
that, though.
take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. You know, if following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to
Dude,
switch
why-
it to you,
why
'cause
is
you've
my
been
res-
on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would
Oh my
think.
god, stupid
You know,
die tackles.
In your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make them
Oh,
for
stupid.
himself,
What?
as
That's
we just saw
stupid.
there,
That makes no sense. I'm running sideways, and he still managed to tackle behind me.
Brings up a 3rd down. Heck
You're
of a
not
play
at the
there to
right
get to
angle.
it quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey,
I swear, I
we can
don't even have the right
capitalize on
receiver
him
in.
getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
What the? Oh my god.
It's loose.
It literally says give it to the running back. Why would I give it to a tight end?
Get him go. He's at the 40.
Great. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Bring this one
I'm done.
back.
I'm done.
It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. two-point attempt to come here.
I'm literally done. I don't want to play this game anymore.
It's 21-0.
No, fuck this stupid game. I have to force myself to play this shit.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first.
No, this is no. I'm getting tired of this. I only join it for the shenanigans. I don't join for the football. Your mother.
It takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Does it matter if he has abilities? No, it doesn't matter because I can't do anything anyway. Because if I don't have escape artists, I can't.
And you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
How? You're running backwards. You're a safety net Saquon. With your mother, now shut the fuck up.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, she's fucking cheap.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after one.
Whoever said for me to get the fucking... Oh my god, come on. Dude, 42, that's a freaking safety. I can't do crap. There's no point. I just gotta kill time now. Nick, shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna go to your house and fucking stab you.
Taken in at the 22.
Next to my trout.
1-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the
shut the fuck
run
up.
back. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
Oh, that's cute. Did I care? No. Did I even ask? No.
Off the play fake, here's Ellinger. He'll let this go
How?
deep for
Thank you. How?
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They're literally just to play cover 3 all fucking game.
Comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Back to the air, it's Ellinger.
I'm fucking doing everything right. I still can't get there.
He's
Come on.
corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Handoff here to Nwangu.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
What's the point? I can't do shit.
Right there,
Do I
able to
man
get to
him
the
now? 'Cause
outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
oh my god, I'm reading that perfectly, and he gets the receiver to react. But no, whenever I try to do that, receiver wants to be a fucking dumbass and not do anything.
With this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On to give is
Why is that
Nwangu.
stupid trap play always...
But it's out.
Oh my...
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But
And
a
that's what's
teammate
wrong with
comes
this damn
along and
game.
scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base and scoring position. One guy doesn't get along, the next guy comes through.
There was a fumble, and it was just there for 3 seconds. 3 of my guys missed. One of his guys get him. And then I got sacked the next time, so well, but this game is just really pissing me off.
Realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah,
Oh, I wish he dropped that.
That can focus the defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one.
Not really.
They've proved to themselves
You're a
they
guy
can
on the
get
internet,
to it.
Nick.
And
I don't
expect
care.
them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and
You're a
turn around
dragon?
their fortunes.
Dragons already stink, bro. He can't say that. He only has one nut.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points. When you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
They get 12 a year.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed.
Really, the only thing I have is Louis Saquon on this team.
Touchdown, Giants.
Dude, if you give me your eggs, I'll fucking smash them and hope that they never have to reproduce so that we don't have more of you in this fucking lifetime.
Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Nick,
It's
fuck
up,
off.
it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Why would I pay 8K for inbreeded
So
eggs?
for the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now
That's
to
been
kick it away.
inbreeded for 5 generations. I'm not in for that. Nope, but there's this thing called because there's this thing called testing, and
Here are the Vikings now to
I've
start
done it.
their
So
next
like,
drive.
yeah,
They're out
so
in front.
fuck
Last
off.
time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add
He's
to their
running to
lead
the
now.
left.
They don't want to go
He's
out
right to the
and
left.
punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion.
I fucking called him right to the left. No one reacts to the left. Come on.
And have it end up in the end zone.
Play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Ellinger. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Into double coverage, and it's
Yep, and now he got fucked.
picked off down near the 5.
No, he got fucked up again.
Past the 30-yard
Jefferson didn't react at all.
Well, you know, this offense has had their way for the most part here in this first half.
I'm
but
down
that
to
time,
shut the
maybe they
fuck
got a
up.
little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them,
No.
isn't it? Because like they said
No, I'm
back
down
in
to
the 1980s,
I'm down. Shut the fuck up.
greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think you got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into
I
a
don't
turnover
care.
that was much needed by that
He's
defense.
not blitzing. He's trying to fake the blitz.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's corralled at the 40.
No, once I'm
but
done
not
with this,
before
I'm done for
picking up
good.
8.
I'm
They use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes
I
another catch
don't
here for
care,
good yardage.
Nick. Oh, I'm done with this game. I'm really fucking done with this game. You're 4 yards behind him. How do you still throw a pick?
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
How?
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we
How?
just look at the offense and say,
I'm
"Guys,
doing
what are you
possession
doing?"
catch.
But
I'm
instead,
doing
we
down,
really should
and
be
you don't
looking
even
at the
react.
defense.
Fuck
They've
off.
created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he gets that. He gets that. He gets that. Okay.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now a 2nd down at 6. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Fuck off, Nick.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in
React!
around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line.
React! Someone react!
They find some open field here. And he will
Oh my god, react.
touchdown, Vikings.
I'm literally picking. He's choosing to run the play every time.
Season, and the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Hey, Nick, I don't think anyone asked.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
You need permission to speak here, Nick. You don't have enough charisma to be here.
Bailey now to kick it away after after
I
the
said
touchdown.
charisma. Now shut the fuck up.
Taken from
Charisma
about
from-
the 12.
Oh, he got lit up.
And
God
they'll get it
damn.
inside the 30 at the 27.
Nick, I don't talk to midgets. You're like 5'2".
The Giants offense at the line,
You're
ready to begin
so
their next
short.
drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
That's a cool story, bro. Tell me again.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And some room to roam
I
now.
fucked up on that
And
one.
he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Okay, so this should work because there's more space on the left. Is it gonna work? No, because this game's
He was not
busted.
the primary target. They
Saquon's my
expected
whole
to get the
damn
ball
team.
downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into
How?
a big play.
Aim for the damn corner. Aim for the corner.
Incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Here's a throw to his
Really,
running back.
Saquon's my
It's
whole damn
complete.
team.
And this is
He
gonna
has
turn
200
into
yards receiving on
another
his
first
own.
down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26.
This play ain't even gonna work. Oh, whoops. I'm just changing hot routes. Come on.
I think a Giant jumped early.
Empty quads, bunch quads. Okay, perfect. Give me what I want. I just want a touchdown.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
It's too early to deal with your jump ass.
Back to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Barton. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their
I don't know what he
timeouts.
said, and I'm kind of happy
As
I
they'll
did.
stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Great.
A quick throw here
RPO
that's
doesn't work.
complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And okay, where's my receiver at?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout.
Okay,
Making him
I'm
sweat
down
out
by
the final few
18.
ticks here in the
Great.
2nd quarter.
And he gets the ball back.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. For the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Fairbairn. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
First we're gonna walk, then we're gonna roll, then we're gonna pop, go, let go. That's then groove it to.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get
If
this
you want
next
Nick to
drive
shut
underway.
the fuck up, give me a hell
1
yeah.
second, all that remains.
You bitch.
And now this throw incomplete.
That's a sack.
And
Come
that
on.
is how this first half will come to an end. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this
They really
football
have to
as
just
well
run
as
cover
we are
3,
back
cover
and
6,
underway
cover
for the
9,
second
every damn
half.
play.
On play action. Ehlinger. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Okay, I get the ball back.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Dive. Oh my god, you're not even looking at him. Come on.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return
There's no point of blitzing because blitzing
now
is broken.
1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10.
Nick, are you one of those guys who has...
Second and 11. Ehlinger to throw. The left side completion to Jones.
I can't run cover 2 on me because he was beating everybody time. I can't run cover 3 on cover 4 because cover 4 is broken. I can't run that. Nick, I don't care.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Really,
It seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield, but usually he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy.
Nick, all you do is play zone, and you manage to cheese him.
When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker. And now
There's no point of playing defense then if all the zones are broken.
He's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Ehlinger. That's
Ow.
tight end Irv Smith Jr.
Oh, okay, he gets the animation, I don't get the animation. I hate this damn thing.
Irv Smith Jr. His 3rd touchdown now on the
I'm literally just going to do recaps and not play my games.
Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I can't run, I can't pass.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback.
Whoever told me Cardinals is terrible.
Man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn.
I might take a year off after this. I can. I might take a year off after this because I can't do this anymore.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. First play's a run with Nwangu.
everything.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards to loss, second and 12. Another run now for Nwangu.
React, come on. He's 6 yards back and no one reacts.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now Ehlinger.
Can you?
Smith Jr. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I'm trying everything.
Big connection on that one. 30 yards.
You're just standing there. Do something.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu.
So physics.
Here, a pickup of 8.
So
Leaves it with
physics.
2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit.
He's got his man.
Dude, it's a cover 2. Your main coverage is not to get anything past you.
A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
I hate this game. I hate this fucking game.
Scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
We'll see.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Or
Pulls
cup.
it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I mean, what? I don't want to play anymore. I'm getting over this already.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
I really
drive.
don't want to do this
They
anymore.
are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big
They're
time
the
in this game,
Vikings.
and they're getting blown out. How do they
And I
adjust?
usually dominate him every time.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and
I
then,
can't pass,
partner,
I can't
you
run.
need that
I
one
get beat
guy
on cover 2
who
every
can
play.
make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's
And
what they're looking for
that
right
fucking
now.
happens.
His pass is
It doesn't
intercepted.
register the right button because I clicked Saquon and it fucking threw the wrong guy.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35.
Fuck yeah, I'm just gonna chew clock the rest of the game. I don't care.
Yet another interception.
I'm
And I just
over
had
this.
to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
It's because a lot of people, there wasn't many online users.
Nwangu.
Okay, but the number was around maybe 10% of the base was a franchise user.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down
Because
play.
Diamond Dynasty is
A lot
actually,
of points have been scored in this
well,
game
not that actually.
against
Diamond
them, but
Dynasty is
tally that one on the
quite
side of the
fair.
defense.
Do you
I had a
think
full
maybe
99 squad
possibly
one
it could
year
be a
and I
little bit of
spent
a changer
$0.
for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Ehlinger. And he can't find a receiver.
It's the best one,
and
though.
He's brought down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack.
Who know how to
And
use
that'll
it.
bring up 3rd. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he's going to get
Oh yeah, 67 overall with 99 power. 1 year.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're
So
gonna
whoever
look to
told me
run the ball,
this,
but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The
Click.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
If that's a legal man downfield, I'm gonna be pissed. Fuck off, holding on a quick slant. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
They're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Hey Nick, do you actually have friends?
Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
He killed you.
For the 3rd quarter of action.
He killed you.
Back-to-back good plays.
Nick, no one's talking to you.
On 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
What's the point? I don't understand the point of why you're doing. Okay, so there is a YouTube play involving pinch buck. Oh, or it's probably something that's been in the game forever. I'm not aware of.
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, it's complete.
Can y'all block?
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And with that last play, he's now up over the 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
All I can do is just check down to the running back and
give him that underneath
play.
stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
Hey Nick,
Tackle them after the
no
catch,
one's talking to you.
inbounds, keep the clock running.
Now do everyone a favor and unplug your mic.
And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across
Or
midfield.
go inside.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore.
Probably.
Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the 1st down. I'm not sure if they fooled him.
I hope you'll probably be a fact check.
Needed 2, and they got 3. That catch good for only a couple.
Dude, Nick, if I saw you as a fucking girl, I'll turn gay.
Throw here, that's complete.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're
Bro,
sometimes
I have
asking for
standards.
trouble because you might run into a defender.
Nick, I have standards.
Well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to
Bro,
perfection.
you're
Back to throw now on 1st down.
bare minimum. You're something I try to avoid.
That's complete.
Saquon's doing my whole offense. Shit, he had like 200 yards receiving.
But this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
That's the point,
football, lost a lot of yardage,
Shit.
but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Haven't been doing this wrong the whole time?
They'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's
What the
complete.
fuck was that, Saquon?
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
All I can
Gain
do
of
is just
3
fucking...
on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Barton. Touchdown, Giants.
Great. I get the achievement of 3 touchdowns, but we lose by
His
fucking
second
20.
touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but The turnover last time, the interception.
Why is
led to a
Wildcats
touchdown.
still in the
You'd have to
game?
think that we might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not.
You do.
They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before
That's
try
all
to
you run
dial
in
up
goal
this
line.
series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen,
Wildcat.
we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others.
No, I'm talking about in the
Make a joke
NFL.
out of
Who
it.
still runs
Just way to go out there with
Wildcats?
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You know,
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. Able to avoid him at the
Great. He got the shenanigans. He gets the shenanigans. Great. He threw a fumble and still got it.
19-yard line. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ellinger going to keep this himself. He gives it up.
I'm doing everything correctly. He's still managing. No quarterback's that accurate being hit well.
Just not a whole lot of room
Doing
to
a shuffle.
operate there on that carry.
no, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now it's Nwangu.
Oh, great. He gets that bullshit. 7 yards, he got. 7 yards. Great.
If that. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a
Dude, it's 4th and 2. You're up by 20. Just kick it. Over this game already.
Run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know,
don't tell
they
me.
want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Sheds off the tackle, and he'll have it past midfield.
Yeah, I get 400 yards
40
passing.
before being
That's
taken
fucking
down.
fantastic, isn't it?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nick, you probably have to take a catch on that. Fuck off.
Explosion help lead.